Alright guys, and welcome back down to Silverrun, where I was hoping to finally get round to playing with pumps and hoses, but it's going to be removing pumps and hoses instead. Let's get into it. Right then, so, pumps and hoses. I like the idea, but it's not working right. Now whether that's because of the other mods I've got in there, it just doesn't play with them. And because it's even doing its own raising and lowering controls. The different key bindings and... it doesn't work with the attacher fix that we've been doing for ages. Just various little things, like this doesn't bend here. It bends underneath there. Just why? It's weird and wrong. It flips this around and it just looks nasty. The pipes keep popping off here. The pipes keep popping off up there. I have no idea what's going on with that. You'd think if I dragged it all the way out and sort of was ragging on it, pulling it like an elastic band, fair enough, but I'm not. It's up and down in the fields like this and it hasn't straightened out. But it just rips it straight off there, which then shuts this down. So you have to go and plug that back, or plumb that back in, turn that back on. Which then means you have some ground that you haven't done, which then screws this up because this will not go backwards. That pops off and it all just gets a bit messy. This bit I've screwed up by using the cultivator, one of those. The cheaper one is actually the cultivator. This one is more expensive. I don't get that at all. So I thought I'd fix that part. Put in some new textures that I've actually put into the main game files, which as far as I know is a no-no when it comes to multiplayer. But I have kept the original. It was on ModHub. It looks a bit better. You can see it clearer. There's a different one as well, which actually has dribble bars and tram lines, which is probably what I'm going to put in, because that's where we're going to end up. Because this is a no from me. Shame, because it did look kind of cool, but it's just not having it, is it? So I need to figure out how to take it all apart. Okay. Sometimes you got to use the spanner, sometimes you don't got to use the spanner. What has it just detached now? Ah, it has actually detached. Okay. Whew. Fold. Now we have to select the other one, aren't we? Fold. Yeah, there we go. It's cool, but it's just not working right, is it? I can get the same kind of enjoyment out of using an actual tanker that comes in game and a dribble bar, I think. Famous last words here. You watch, it ain't gonna work. But it was cool. I like the idea. It's just it's not working. So we'll pack it all up, send it on its way, and try and figure out what we need next. We should have enough money. Should have enough money. So you back to the shop. This needs to go up the road, doesn't it, to the slurry thing. And maybe I can unload it? You watch, we'll be able to unload it. 55,000 litres that are about to go lost forever. That'll be a shame. Oh no, no, we can overload. Nice, but don't put it in the milk. It doesn't move in there, does it? No, no, it is like a fixed texture. But the field edge tank is not supposed to move while it's full, I don't believe. Oh well. This is where we're at. So I may try this again. just on its own without other mods. But there's so many of the mods that I do like and do use, then it becomes a problem. Do I want this one or do I want all of them? It's got to be one hell of a mod to start kicking other mods out. And I'm racking my brains trying to think what may be interfering with it. I've got nothing. I'll fill that up into there. That's nice. Yes, you. Winning. Right then, can I... How do we pick it up? This will be fun. Change to winding. Okay. So that would be this. No, it wouldn't. I'm gonna need you. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea what they'd be. Okay. Oh, it might be this. Change to winding. Ha! Got it. Okay. Patch umbilical. Yay, we got it. Nice one. So how do I wind it? Start winding. Ah, okay. Yep, suck her up. Gonna take a minute. It is a cool mod, isn't it? But if the pipes aren't going to stay connected, what are you supposed to do with that? Constantly reconnect them? I mean, it was zigzagged across like that, and then it's pulling it off the tanker. What's... I don't get. I can't see what I'm doing wrong at that point. There might be something, but I can't see it. I don't need to worry about keeping it alive, do I? Some nice bits in it though. It's got to work, hasn't it, without other mods? It's got to be one of the mods I have that are causing the problems with it. Surely? It wouldn't get released unless it worked. Correct? Am I just dreaming? Which... Ah, we need you. Hey, we're in business. Okay, let's go then. Oh, shop, you're already good. Did that just lower that to the deck? Yep, yes it did. Okay. I better drive it myself. Oh, Jesus. But this is not the Pumps and Hoses episode then. I do quite like having the field edge tanker though. So can we replace this with the... Is it a Garrett? Garrett? I'll have a look when we get around there. And then I will sell everything Pumps and Hoses related, make sure it's all gone, remove the mod, put the attacher joint fix back on, see where we're at. And sadly, Pumps and Hoses is a fail. I don't know why they've messed around with the attacher joints. There must be a reason for it. You need to lower it first. Get off. It's over. Let it go. Or is that because they've done their own bits and pieces in there and just complicated it? Overdone it, I think. Real shame. Right then. So that, I think, is everything that I got to do with it. Could be wrong. I think that's it. So I didn't have that much, did I? In the end. It's just not having it. Yep, well, that's a return. Ah, that's for sale though. And that's for sale. Oh, we've got a bit of cash then. What's this one? And that's the return. Right, there we go, all returned. Happy days. Right then. So what is the DLC? Where are you? I'm just looking for anything owned or leased from it. I think, oh, we've got the wrench. I'm not sure how to get rid of the wrench. I don't think you can sell those, can you? Maybe? Come on, welcome here. Miscellaneous. Ah, a wrench. You can sell. Awesome. Right, peace out. Goodbye, wrench. Haha! So what am I going to use to do all this work with? Oh, that needs to go. I'm not seeing anything slurry related. Okay. So. Slurry tanks. Keep it simple. What's the difference? Ah, tonnage. Okay, fair enough. Now is that pumps and that's not pumps and hoses, is it? Does it say underneath? Wouldn't it? Yes, it does. They're not pumps and hoses. Haha! But that is the same brand, isn't it? Shooting. Yes, it is. Ah. 8040 and a PW121. No, they are different brands. Okay. That one looks a good one. And it's already got the bit on, look. 15 metres. Wow, that's a massive triple power, isn't it? But it means I don't have to mess about trying to get all these extensions and stuff to work. It's just one unit. And it should just work. What's that one? That's 15. They're both 15. Why are they both 15? That looks an absolute monster. 15 is good enough, isn't it? Oh, we can have the manure sensors as well. Sweet. That works. I'm all about the Michelin. That'll do them, won't it? Yeah. Roll with that. Bye. Sorted. I did quite like that, but is there any point in having it now? Kind of a waste of money, isn't it, really? It was useful for the... Everybody's up here now. Is there anything I take back? Not really. I have to send them all back to the farm. Yeah, what a shame. But it is not the Pumps and Hoses episode anymore. Well, that's my thinking on that one. They have just gone too deep. They've changed too much. And in this game, that's obviously going to overlap with other mods. Just sort of, oh, no, I need that back. Ah, I got giddy. I said everything. Not yet. You need to pick up the thing. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking though. They've changed too much. They've gone too deep. Played with things that shouldn't have been played with. And they've worked the Balrog. But now we'll be perfect time to demonstrate. There we go. That's as far as she'll turn. Everybody else sorted out and got back? You're here somewhere. Jesus, come on. Yeah, they're close enough. Wow, too many things to tab through. But that's the angle I've got. A very quick change. Ah, it's back. Oh, we've got the attached joint fix on there. Pumps and hoses has gone. See how this plays out. What have I done? Will I regret my choice? Oh, I didn't put the different texture in the field. That's a shame. But I think this one's actually wider again though. That was 12 metres. The 8 metre one apparently had the pipe that came out the back of the pumps and hoses that you attach the umbilical to. The one I had was just like a tool carrier. You could put a different sort of, what we've got here, the dribble bar, different tool on it. There was one that was fixed, like I've gone for here, which is trailer and toolbar all in one. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh dear. Well, that's a problem. That was pumps and hoses. Right then, I think we fixed it. Oh geez, this is not going very well at all. Huh? Ah, okay. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Jeez, I'm getting caught up in the wires as well. 15,000. So let's go see how well that, or how far that goes. I suppose it's going to make life easier doing both these fields rather than trying to drag the hoses around. Swings and roundabouts. Right. So, we're back. Oh, so... Gotta replant the damn place, haven't I now? But it should just be buttons I'm familiar with, correct? Do I have to turn this on? Yes, I do. It is unfolded. Lower. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Tricked me. So in theory, all it is now is a simple lowering. And there we go. Poop is going down. Well, slurry. Meters, that's huge, isn't it? I did buy the one with the John Deere sensor. I think I did. It's quite a keen turning axle on there as well, isn't it? That's pretty good. Even though I'm dragging it into the fence now. Ah, come on. I don't know which button it is. That one. Ah! That one. There we go. Gives us a little digital guide. So... we're at 15, weren't we? We might be okay. I might have to only head up the road and refill it once or twice. I could live with that. Yeah, that'll be fine, won't it? Right, well, while it's working, I think I'm going to call it there, guys. This is just not been a fun day trying to get this video put together. A lot of disappointment. And some weird things going on. Simple mistakes. But just it wears you down. When all of it starts to go wrong, it does wear you down. It takes the fun out of it. And I enjoy these gaming sessions and making the videos because it's fun. When it stops being fun, it's time to play something else. And I don't want that to be a thing with Farm Sim, because I do like it when it goes nicely. So, fingers crossed for next episode. Oh, we're going to get a crow. Whoa! He'd have been alright going back to the nest, wouldn't he, after getting covered in this. Right, so on that little chuckle, we are going to call it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves, having a chuckle at me struggling and it going wrong. But what did you all think to Pumps and Hoses then? Have you managed to get it to work? Was it misbehaving for you guys as well? Did anybody ever figure out which mod it didn't agree with? Because it's got to be a conflict, hasn't it? Must be. If that's how they've released it, that is shocking. So I'm going on conflict. I just don't know what it's conflicting with. If anybody has an idea, please stick it in the comments, let me know. But on that note, we are going to call it there. So we'll catch you next time. Later.